Hi guys, it's Shrimpin FM and today we continue our Cowdenbeath Let's Play with a game against Forfar. It's our second league game of the season. I had some issues with the Stranraer game. I did record the episode, but for some reason it didn't end up creating a recording. It was very strange. We're going to have a wee look just before we head in. Mikey Johnson's back from injury, but I have kept David Ingles in the team because he's just been really good. Kerr Waddle also kind of back from injury. Ronan Hughes is out for a few weeks, so he will not play. We'll get Mikey Johnson out right mid. And other than that, pretty good. We'll have a wee look at the schedule now. So after the Motherwell game, we did beat Elgin 4-0. Pretty much a throwaway game. We kind of knew we had qualified. I think Motherwell had slipped up a wee bit, but really good performance by the team. Absolutely no complaints. And in the Stranraer game, we did win 3-0 with all our strikers getting goals, which was really good. Jamie Sempom, really pleased with him coming in. We did get Celtic in the next round of the Cup. That might be our next game. It probably won't be because they're in the Champions League, so the game will get postponed. So we probably will be playing East Fife. But we'll get into the game against Forfar. Gotta go, assertive, make sure that we know that we should be winning this game. Things have been really good with this team. The chemistry and everything's absolutely spot on. The view, I've not set up my panels yet for the thing I downloaded, so that's why the view's like that. It's a bit smaller, but I will be setting up these panels soon. I keep forgetting, to be honest. Yeah, I'm expecting another win today. I know it's away from home, but everything's fine. Team cohesion, all that sort of stuff, dynamics. After a season, it's just been brilliant. We're top of the league, obviously. We're just trying to push them, obviously, encourage and whatnot, as always. And Jack Aitchison gets a goal to make it 1-0. Great start from us. Zach Rudden and Aitchison have formed a really deadly partnership. They've just been brilliant. I don't know what sort of weird noise I just made there before I spoke. Very strange. So yeah, we're 1-0. We really want a decent win here, I think. Just to assert the dominance early on. But yeah, everything's going well. Quite happy start of the season. A lot of games I'll probably be showing, and then we'll probably, not play as much because we've got a lot of big games coming up. And it's Zach Rudden. What a partnership these guys have. It's been brilliant. Both I think they do actually have a good partnership with Baronis also, so it really helps when the links are created. And Jack Aitchison's injured. We'll get Jamie Semple on. He's been immense as well coming off of the bench. He has had his chances as well. But I'm really happy with him. I mean, he's not really first choice, but he seems to come in and get goals now. He did kind of do that last season, but he got less of a chance, so we will be playing him as well. And it's 3-0 from the penalty spot. Scott McKenna. He scored one against Elgin too. And we seem to be cruising at the moment, guys. This is exactly what we wanted. So I'm really happy with the team, really happy with the results we're getting. Obviously the biggest challenge will be against Celtic and some of the, when we go into the other cups like the Scottish Cup and that, the bigger teams is what you want. I am going to try and get basically the Challenge Cup. I think it's the Iron Brew Cup. I'm going to try and win that because it's really League 2 to Championship teams. I feel if we can get results against SPL teams, we should be aiming for the Challenge Cup as well. But obviously, our main priority is always the league. We need to get promoted. We need to get to the SPL. That's what the series is about. So it looks like we're going in half time 3-0. Just dominating, really. Yeah, I was swaying whether or not to play Mikey Johnson, but I really did want to play Jack Aitchison up front. And he's like the only sort of right mid other than Mikey Johnson. Obviously Ronan Hughes is out injured. Jamie Brandon, we'll switch him up. I don't really like playing him higher up the field, but he is kind of more adapt to that position if need be. And we'll get, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I'm looking to get more of a schedule for my channel. I mentioned it on Twitter. I kind of done like 4 or 5 posts on different things, but it didn't happen today. Unfortunately, I had to see my family after work. My nana is quite ill at the moment. Nothing too serious, but you know, you still in them situations. Obviously, when you've got a relative, you have to be there for them, make sure they're all right and all that sort of stuff. So after night shift, I was kind of around seeing my family for a few hours. So that's why this video was kind of light out today. I'm still thinking of the best way to do it. This will be one of my main ones anyway. So there'll definitely be at least 3 or 4 videos per week, and then I'll probably rotate and all that sort of good stuff. I'll get Scott on. Scott's not younger, he's not as good as the rest of my strikers, but I do feel he can be decent, so he'll obviously be getting more of a chance as well. But yeah, I'll set up my panels and everything if I remember to. But yeah, I'm excited about the Celtic game. That's obviously going to be our biggest challenge so far in the series. I really hope we get a decent result. If we don't win, at least we'll hopefully stay competitive. If I'm right about the dates, it should be, we shouldn't be playing them next. It'll probably be East Fife in one of the Fife derbies we have this season. The other one obviously being Raith Rovers. And Forfar have got to go back. I think we've not really played as good as we have been in the second half. Obviously we had Jack Aitchison going off. I'm not getting any Stirling Albion flashbacks from last season, so I don't think they'll be coming back into the game. Looks like it should be a win for us. It's been relatively easy. Just have to keep pushing. But yeah, I appreciate all the support that everyone's given me, especially while I've not been uploading for the last few days. I've went from like 100 subs to like, I think 116 at the moment. So 16 subs in the space of like, whenever I made that announcement that I got 100 subs, has just been brilliant. Yeah, as long as you're enjoying the series and everything else, I'm going to probably do my Kilmarnock career mode as well. I need to get back to doing that. As I said, I think I've let people that watch that down a wee bit. I've kind of been focusing on FM and obviously my online seasons. So that's really why I'm getting a structure. It won't be anything to do with maybe not uploading a video or anything like that. I will still be uploading, and if I do have the time, it'll be more than one video. It's just trying to find consistency with the content to make sure that people are seeing things regularly enough. That's the end of the game. So that's the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Fife next. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon.